Hello, I'm Cheyenne, the host.
I'm Tana, her co-host.
I'm Kinsey, their special guest.
Today we will be talking about Romeo and Juliet in love.
Ooh, love.
Alright, are we ready for the fan questions? I have them on Twitter. The first question is, can suicide make it better in the end for anybody?
Interesting question, you guys.
People believe that suicide makes it better.
I think that's what Romeo and Juliet believed. They believed that they couldn't live without each other.
Romeo thought that he couldn't live without Juliet, so he believed that this was like the only option, and I think that's like what she thought too, and so that like where they were in that point in time with their parents not disagreeing, that's like all that they knew was to do so they could be together.
And I feel like with their families feuding, they didn't have a lot of love, so I think that's what really drew them together is that they wanted to love each other.
Yeah, because that's like the only love that they had at the moment. Yeah.
Like besides their mom and dad, obviously.
Yeah.
This shows how people truly believe that like one person is made for another.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna reenact the scene.
The suicide scene, because that shows how
powerful their love actually was.
And how suicide can
was
affect.
their option.
Yeah, was their only option to them. So yeah.
Okay, Shy, you will play Juliet, and Tana, you can play Romeo.
Let's go. Oh, Juliet. Why are you still so beautiful? Should I believe that death itself still loves you? Oh, Juliet, I can't live without you. And with this kiss, I die.
Romeo! Oh no, I can't live without you. With this kiss, I shall die too. So that was the suicide scene. And so now we're going to move on with the next question, which is love stronger than loyalty?
Yes, I think love can be stronger than loyalty because Romeo and Juliet came from two different families which were feuding. But despite all that, they still loved each other because that's just how it was.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, and the balcony scene really proves how in love they were and the shared chemistry between
even
them,
when he was banished,
and how nothing else mattered.
Yeah, even when he was banished, she still chose to love Romeo even when he killed her cousin.
Yeah, I love that scene. It really showed it's probably my favorite scene.
They show us how much they love each other in that part.
So we're gonna reenact that lovely scene. Romeo! Look how she lays her hand on her cheek. I wish I was a glove on that hand so I could touch that cheek. Oh my! She speaks! Speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, why must you be Romeo? Deny your father and give up your name.
Should I listen longer or respond to these words?
Even if Romeo had another name, he would still be perfect.
If you call me your love, I'll take a new name. I'll never again be Romeo.
Who are you hiding in the darkness and eavesdropping on my private thoughts?
I don't know how to tell you who I am. I am using a new name.
I haven't even heard you say 100 words yet, but your voice is still familiar. Aren't you Romeo, the Montague?
I'll be neither of those things, my love, if you dislike them.
Who told you how to find my bedroom?
Love advised me when I lit my eyes. I am no sailor. Are you going to leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction could you have tonight?
If we exchange vows of love.
I pledged my love before you even requested it.
You take back your vow. Why, my love?
In order to generously give it to you again. The more love I give you, the more I have. Both are infinite. Dear love, goodbye.
Oh, blessed night.
3 words, dear Romeo, and then good night.
Madam?
I'll be right there.
Madam?
In a second, I'm coming.
My soul depends on it.
1,000 times good night.
I wish I was your bird.
My sweet, so do I. Good night, good night. Parting is such a sweet sorrow that I will say good night until it's tomorrow.
Sleep well and peacefully. I wish that I were asleep in peace so that I could sleep with you. From here now, I'll go see my priest to tell him of my luck and ask for his help.
The next question is, does love conquer all?
I think love can conquer all depending on the situation. For example, say a boy and a girl find love, but the girl is diagnosed with cancer. There's nothing the boy really can do to save her, even though he does love her with all his heart and she's his whole world. But, that's not always the case sometimes. Love can conquer all. just like with Romeo and Juliet, they love each other
Like,
so much.
I think, like, if it involves, like, other people in, like, the love, like, if it was, like, two people, but maybe they're, like, with somebody else, but they loved each other, like, obviously, if love conquers all, then they're gonna end up together.
Yeah.
But, like, if it comes to, like, death and, like, stuff that, like, you just can't, like, escape, then I don't think it can conquer it, because, like, you can't save somebody like that.
I mean, it's already set in stone. So.
Yeah.
It's like a really sad thing. Like,
The last question is do you believe that love can make you do dangerous things and it'll have a good outcome?
I think it's good to do dangerous things. For example, let's use the boy and the girl having cancer again. So the girl has cancer, but they can't afford treatment. So maybe the boy sells drugs in order to get money to pay for her treatment. He's doing something bad, but he's doing it to protect her and, like, hopefully help
And the
her in
outcome
some
could
type
still be
of way.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I think that if you love somebody enough, then, like, you'll do, like, anything for them. And so, obviously, like,
Yeah.
if, like, whoever, like, you're with is, like, going through something and, like, you could do something to help, even if it's, like, not the right thing to do, then I think either way, like, your mind's going to tell you that you need to do it for them because you just love them so much that, like, your first instinct is, like, to protect them and stuff.
yeah, whether it's like wrong or right or against the law,
Yeah.
like you'll still do it for the person you love because it could like end up being better for you in the end.
Yeah. Like.
But like people like it's worth the risk like when you're in love with someone.
Yep.
Like, that boy knows that he would go to jail, but he would still.
Because
He'll
you
still
love
do
her.
that because he loves her, and that's what you're supposed to do when you love somebody.
Well, that's it on the topic of Romeo and Juliet. Thank you for joining me.
It was kind
No
of
problem.
depressing anyway.
No, I like love. I love love.
Talking about it. Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, that's it from your host Cheyenne, Renee, Clover.
Bye.